All right, should be live. Hello, YouTube. As usual, bear with me a few moments. I need to get the link posted in the correct places for Heroescapers so that Heroescapers can in fact find it and hopefully join shortly. Cool. Alrighty, almost there. Almost there. I swear, I want to get the hang of this one then. Alright, I think I got posted everywhere. Let's see. Hopefully that's good. Yeah. Hopefully that works. Cool. Alright, we got that up and running. Let me get my .org link up so I can pull up cards when I don't know what they do, because I'm new at this game. In case you didn't notice, never played before. Cool. Alright, alright, let me see. I actually don't know. Oh, where's my phone? Damn. I need my phone for voice. Bear with me a moment. Sorry about this. Clearly unprofessional. The hell happened to my phone? Alright, hi, I'm back. Try number 2. Cool. Right, so Veggie's had already placed this opening army. Just remind you, this is the format where you play half your army first, and then you bring in the other half after one of our halves has died. Cool, so it looks like we're going to be on Discord voice, so let's hop in. Oh. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. Getting ready to leave for Gen Con tomorrow, so appreciate we were able to get the game in tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, that works. That's big that much travel. You're gonna be there for a while then.
Yeah, well, I'm driving, so it's like a day and a half-ish drive.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
sure.
Long drive for me. But just FYI, I am streaming on YouTube currently, so we are there. Just make sure that in case that bothers you. I've been trying out the whole streaming thing lately.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine with me.
Cool. All right. In that case, let me figure out where I'm putting my figures. All right. Put Concan here. Actually, there's some merit to that. No, I think you can get a line of sight through. And then Skullhand goes somewhere. Hey Hush. Hey Kirk. Hi Ezra. I say hi as well. I don't know if Ezra actually knows me, but that's cool. I'll say hi. I have met Ezra once, twice, right? Once? I feel like once. Don't know. Alright, I have to figure out where the hell I'm putting Scotland now. I'm going to open Scotland, same as before. It's an okay map for it. Basically just trying to trade Scotland for as many of the TSA as possible. I think I have a good matchup in the first half of this game, but a poor matchup in the second half of this game. it's gonna be tough for Phantom Knights to crack the tough defenseness of the mummies. So we'll see how that goes. I think we need to put Scott in there though. Cool. Alright, I'm good with that.
Okay. Alright. Good luck.
You as well. Let me get my order markers in here. Cool. Right, so I expect him to just open TSAs. There's a chance he opens Gory though. If he does open Gory, I'm just gonna have to retreat Scotland. There's really nothing else for this here. He does open TSAs, so. Oh. Oops. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button.
That's okay.
Cool. Okay. You have TSA, you have 3 TSA, 1 Gory. Okay, doke. Let's see where I can get shot from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go there and hide. Okay. Right, so. Yeah, we'll see what the Tagawa come in at. Tagawa are gonna end up getting a lot of 3d5s and 2 bears. There's not a lot I can do about that. Like I said earlier, leaving for Gen Con tomorrow, but gotta run as much Escape Con as we can in the meantime. Go Escape Con. But yeah, I'll be driving out to Indianapolis tomorrow / Wednesday. 15-hour drive, so long drive. But alas, the things we do for this game, that is a great game. Oh yeah, also for anyone tuning in right now, tonight is a doubleheader. After this game, I'm playing the OST game against Kobe Easter. So we will, I'm gonna make a separate link for that one, so that they're preserved better for YouTube posterity. But should be 2 games sort of back to back, which Kobe and I are supposed to play in an hour and a half.
He's attempting that as well.
Nice, I like it.
Alright.
Cool.
Alright, oh yeah, you're up.
Okay. Let's see if I can get 2 shots anywhere. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not from that direction. I'm just gonna throw a few lines out here and see if anything's remotely feasible. This is a good map for hiding, however. Yeah, that's not too good. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get more than 1 target then. Let me see. Unless I come really far forward. What height is that? 2? 2. Okay. Should be 3. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, 3. Alright. So I think I'm gonna try and put Skyline on a shadow tile here, because all we care about, as long as we can't get engaged, all we care about is not is having as many defense as possible, just to try to get 1 shield. Shadow is just as good as height, basically, and then it also works even when they have height. Let's see though, can I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? That would be a little bit too aggressive. That could be a play though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's out of range of everything else. I'm gonna go here and just shoot the 1 guy, so we'll have 2 4v3s.
Okay.
Okay, we're just the 1.
Alright.
That's it.
Alright, she's on the TSA.
So we can't get engaged here, and we'll have 4 defense against anything. So hopefully that keeps Skyhen alive. If any of you tuned into the last one, you watched Skyhen with her first roll from a TSA into her 2 for 2 into 0 for 3. So hopefully we can avoid that happening again, but we shall see.
so one shot
Yep.
down, scan shadow.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Alright, and another shot down at the Ordo.
Okay. Oof. That was not the roll we was looking for. Let's make him red. Alright, he's a wounded bear. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this is quickly becoming a problem for us. Damn, I don't know what we can do about it though. Shooting up into TSAs isn't very good. Shooting even into TSAs isn't amazing either, but we're not going to stay where we are now because now TSA can get next to us and have height. Options are hop up on the rock or to back up. Problem with the rock is we only get a single shot, which is pretty rough. Yeah, but he loses this ship. I think we gotta keep Scott alive for now. Alright, Scott's gonna hop to there.
Okay.
And then we've just got the one target, 2 shots of 3v3 if we need him.
Okay.
We do need him. Ooh, nice. Well, unfortunate. Yeah, this round's not going great for us. We might be the 2-0 to the 2-2
Yes, I'll move.
drop.
Shadow.
Who doesn't engage Scotland? Makes sense. I'm kind of okay with Bears not taking that attack though. Like, it's close. Like, either option's good for him, for sure. My goal here was to try to not get Frost Claws white. Not Frost Claws, what are they called? Ordo? Yeah, Ordo. Ordo. Frost Claws are way cooler. Frost Claws are actually a cool unit. Ordo suck. Ordo, it's just a bad design. I say this every single stream for this army. I have no idea why I ran this army. But okay, again, I do know why I ran the army, but like...
Over here, I want to say here.
We're ready
We're going to the other square. Alright, so one shot up and scan, 2v4.
Yep. Ooh. Okay.
We'll do another 2v4 adjacent. Alright, and then one shot down at the wounded Ordo.
Yep. Come on, Ordo. Ordo.
Alright.
I think we have to switch all order markers on Ordo here. There's an argument to have one on Concan as well, we see. One is definitely on Ordo, because we can shoot 2 TSAs at present. We don't want to have it on Scotland, because attacking 4 defense Tagala sucks. We could take the LA and go to Glyph. Actually, there's some merit to that. I'm kind of thinking actually Ordo, Scotland, Ordo. Just have like a sneaky little order mark with 3 on her. Concan's probably better to have the 3 on Concan. Yeah, I think Ordo, Concan maybe? Or just all Ordo. This one's interesting. I could see merit to a lot of things here. I think not Concan. We win this by having ranged. So what about the 3 then? I think he's going to keep attacking Scotland. I think we just go Ordo. Hope they hold. Hope for initiative and kill the 4 guys. Yeah. Okay. Could have gone better. Could have gone better.
Okay, one's on that TSA.
I was just typing all the units into my .org builder, basically just so I can use them. Actually, let me show you what I do while we're waiting on stream. So basically what I normally do here for this is I'll just pull up the sort of generic builder and then throw one of every unit in here so that I can check your stats for anything on the fly. So like, I want to see what Guri's stats are, I can plug a Guri this way, and then if something dies, I can just minus them out for the whole thing. So I just sort of plug in everyone to begin with, so I have easy reference for all of them, and then yeah, we'll ship that back off to the side screen.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm just mute myself in and out a lot with the stream now, so that it goes down. Yeah, I'm in a rush. I like. Yeah, take it down. I'm busy talking to the shenanigans.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Okay. Yep, I see it. So 1, 2. Did you move a third one, or is it just those two?
I just moved two.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and then the one that moved to shadow will shoot down the wounded one.
Hello, Cody.
Alright, and then one up at scan.
Okay. Well, this is definitely an argument for not having the order marker on Scotland, because he's done attacking her. If he's going to attack her, then we're glad to put the X on her. Alright, let me check some line of sights to see if any of them need to move. He can definitely see. I'm sure he can see. Well, actually, I'm less sure. Let me see if I can pivot in. Nope, not that pivot.
Yeah, if I could shoot him, you can shoot top back.
Probably, but the bears are so big that sometimes part of the arm sticks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to. I do think I'm gonna be able to see him though. This back guy, however, I am not nearly as sure of. That line doesn't seem good. Let me see if I can throw some kind of line into the. Actually, yeah, that seems reasonable. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And then the wounded guy we know can see that other one. Let me see. Can this one see that guy while we're here, though? That one doesn't look good. But if I pivot back a little bit, maybe. I feel like I might be able to start his hand that way.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, cool. We'll go with that then. So this one, no. We'll start with this one. He only has one target. So we'll do him shooting up to that guy for a 4v4. Okay. This one can only target that one now. So we'll do a 4v5. Okay. And then you fight there, you do. So another 4v5. Oh, that's a pretty good one.
It is. Alright.
Well, those are definitely the two we wanted to kill, because the other guy's tied up to Scotland, so we just cleared off the order for an entire turn attack. That worked out quite well. We're probably going to end up taking one shot and moving to Ordo next turn, depending on where he puts his TSAs. Yeah, if he doesn't, what else? Can we get a shot from him? 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, we might be able to get a shot from Red Guy. Yeah, I think red guys. I think I'm gonna build pivot red guy to where you can see that guy. We'll see in a second. We would take the other shot up at him.
Put this over here so I can at least see scan. Alright, so 2d4.
Okay. Just need one Scotten. Yeah, 2 works also.
Okay. And 2d3.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then the adjacent attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, time to draw some more lines. I have that one shot already. The question is, if I rotate red guy, can he see that dude? Maybe. That's a nice rotation. Maybe not. That one's closer. That's going through the wall right there. Ugh. I don't think so. That one feels too close. Okay. Cool. So we do have this shot for sure then, and that's probably our only shot. So we're gonna move these guys too. The question at hand here is, how do we set this up to try to get the most possible value off initiatives, which I think we're going to have to move all of Ordo and Marker 3, or at least a lot of them. So we also don't want to move away from Concan until we absolutely have to, though. That's interesting. Could also just stay where we are and just kind of blast. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. I'm pretty confident of. Just like, what does red guy do?
So if they move, they can't shoot. Is that
yeah,
story?
That one. Yeah, they have to not move. So this one will still have a shot because he's not moving, and this guy has moved, so he will not get a shot this turn. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put red guy to hang out with turn. He's not getting a shot no matter what, but where he is. Yeah. Okay. Red guy's gonna stay where he is. So I only have one shot. It's gonna be that 4v5 right there from the one that didn't move. Nice. Yeah, they're not the most fun unit. I've been regretting my choices of playing them all season. Yeah, I don't know. They're good in a lot of matches. They're good in the right spots, but the not being able to move things is brutal.
Yeah.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense for him. He's well protected. He won't get a shot off, but he's trying to prevent.
The range is 7. Is that correct?
Correct. 7 range if they do not move.
Okay.
So he's just kind of protecting against the initiative, which makes a lot of sense.
2, and I'm going to attack with 2, so even to skinny hand.
Okay.
2v3. Nothing, and then 1 up at skinny hand.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright.
Well, we have 2 shots as is. I feel like we are going to take those 2 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of wish I could move Concan.
Yeah, they also need to bond with Concan.
They would be.
Like super high.
They would be pretty good if they bonded with Concan. That'd be a much better unit. And it'd be really good if they bonded with Concan.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that separate?
That would be a cool design space, though. Something like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. These two have a shot at that guy. I think they're probably just going to stay there and take that shot. And then the question is what does red guy do? Just don't want to give that a shot. It's such a good shot for you. Alright, well, this is boring. They're all going to stay where they are. I'm going to take 2 shots up at him.
Sure. Okay, safe on the first. Alright, you got him.
Yeah. Alright, now, do we sneak a marker 1 on Scott here? That's a fun question. 1, 2, 3. Can we get height on his starts on anymore? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I put a 1 on Concan. I might put another marker on Concan though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Problem is if we put 1 on Oro, I don't think we can put 1 on Oro because if we win initiative it's useless. So one's either going to be Concan or Scott in here. The Concan has a lot of merit. The Concan one honestly has a lot of merit. We would fly him down to the triangle opposite Scotland. Or we fly him next to Scotland. It's not bad. We need our order to hold for like 1 turn that way. I think we do put our 1 on. Well, yeah, I just really like where Scotland's at. Cool. Probably would have rather lost. Oh, we do lose.
Okay.
Well,
Not expecting.
I wasn't either after the 18, but I think I'll take it.
Yeah. 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 No, that's. Okay. We'll do that same shot up at Scan. And another one adjacent.
She has been liking that spot.
Alright, and then I'll attack the wounded bear.
Yep. 2e5.
No.
Okay. Well, I don't know what I expected, but I don't think it was that. I'm not sure where I put Concan now. Probably that shadow spot and attack that 1 TSA. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really want to attack the 1 on shadow. That seems like a poor decision because I can't get height anyways. Do that. Yeah, it's probably just that. Well, I was originally going to try and go more forward, I think, than this, but I feel like I got to take care of this guy. So we'll go there and take the 4v3.
Sure.
Okay. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, we really wanted to get that one. Now he's going to get to take it. Now our Ordo development next turn is like toasted. Oof, that one's going to hurt. am thrilled with Concan taking 3v5s instead of Ordo taking 3v4s. That feels incredible to me. Right guy. Thank you for the good luck. There could well be a faint echo. I have not listened back to any of my streams,
Okay,
so I have no idea.
3 attacks.
I will have to check for that. Could just be my house though. That would be a problem.
Okay, I've got to continue to attack scan.
Pretty thrilled with that too.
Alright, this one I'll attack down with that bear. This one will attack the wounded bear.
Yep. Oh. Come on, bear. Oof. He did.
Alright, got one of them.
So we have to move here. The question is, do we take the LEA or not? I'm inclined to think we do. So if we go to there, well, he can stay where he is, but then we don't get the Concan bonus. We take a 3v4, or we move and take a 4v4. LEA is brutal. LEA is really brutal. No, he can't get to there anyways, so we don't have to worry about him getting attacked. Alright, this is the plan. Okay, so that one's gonna move, and the other one's gonna stay where he is. So,
yeah,
the order of operations. Oh no, because this one's only got one attack. So he's gonna attack this guy 4v3.
Okay.
Okay, and then he's gonna throw dice up 3v4.
Okay.
Well, losing an Ordo put us back quite a bit there. He's only going to be able to get one attack on Ordo this turn, though. He's going to probably take a single 3v4 on my back Ordo, I would think. If we'd had that last Ordo, we'd have been able to get one more attack off there, but alas.
Yeah, he's gonna take, oh wait, I want to move that. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good spot to go to. At least I get 4 defense. At least I get 5 defense this way.
Okay, so 2v4 with stealth dodge. Okay, and 2v4 without stealth dodge.
But that one gets her.
Okay, and now I've got one attack down at a bear.
Yep. Come on, bear. Good job, bear. Alright, well, we just have 2 attacks here. I guess one question is, do we move either of them? If we don't move either of them, the back guy shoots the one next to us first, which is really nice. If he does move, his attacks all suck, so I think he is just going to stay where he is and shoot that one. Okay, neither of them are going to move. We're going to start with this one shooting that guy 3v4.
Sure.
Ooh, that is massive.
Alright.
We can shoot the other one then without Counter-Strike.
Ready. Oh, wow. Bears have been pretty good with the skulls for sure.
They have been quite good on offense this game.
Yeah.
Alright, now I think I might actually try to sneak a Skahen order marker in here. If I win initiative, I can shoot 2 TSAs from height. That's pretty good. I think we do that. I'm pretty sure we sneak an order marker on Skahen for order marker 1. Wish she had 2 life still, but that's besides the point. And then, what do we do after that? There's some merit to just rolling Skahen here for more than 1 order marker, but 2 order markers on Skahen, he targets are always 1, 2, 3, 4. How many shots can he get at Skahen if he wins initiative? He can get to even ground though, which is part of the issue. I think it's just the 1 order marker. Actually thinking about doing Concan. That's interesting. Or Ordo Concan. Ordo Concan might be more fun. So the thought process here is with the order marker 3 on Concan, we can either take the glyph or tie up some spot in the middle. The question is about the 2. Man, I don't love the 2 on Ordo either. I don't love the 2 on Ordo either. Man, I don't even know if I want to take any. Do I just put 2 on order markers 1 and 2 on Skahin here? Maybe. She's really good. What if he opens? What if he switches to Guri? I don't know what to do here. Definitely with at least 1 order marker on Concan. And I think 1 order marker on Ordo, so then it's just a question of which is which. I think I'd rather do Concan first. So I'm going to do 1x on Skahin, 2 Concan, 3 Ordo. I have no idea if this is right. This is a weird spot. I have no idea if I like my order markers, but that's what I'm going with. Okay.
Yeah, it's trickier for sure now. Alright. Go on here.
Well, that's unfortunate. That's a really good spot for Tagawa. I may have to try to take out that Tagawa. The Tagawa's going to be able to refill the God spot to attack down an Ordo. But the good news is I'll have the Concan order marker first to try to take it out.
Okay, you're up.
Cool. It doesn't have height anyways. Oh, oops, thought I revealed it. It's Skahin. Let's figure out where she's gonna go to. Oh, come on, line. Okay, I will be able to see that one. I think we're gonna do that then. 1, 2, 3. So you have 1 on Guri. How do I feel about that? I do not know. Tough decision. All right, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this. First shot on that one, 4v3.
Okay.
That'll do.
That's a winner.
Now do I go down or do I go up? You have, both of them can engage me. I'm gonna go for this one, 4v3.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well,
massive turn.
Alright.
That was a massive, massive turn. Ragged, how many wounds on Skahan and Concan? Are they not? Oh, they're not in screen. Shoot. Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that, Ryan. Did not realize that that was totally blocked. Should be fixed for you. Yeah, well, probably don't need an answer now, but 0 on Concan and Skahan has 1 life. Good call. I will try to check the coverage on that versus the wound box in the future. That was an excellent, excellent point. Never even thought to check that before the game started. Really hope that that bear doesn't bite it right here. The good news is Concan gets to attack that Tagawa next, so we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 3 TSAs left. So if Concan can take out 1, we have a decent shot. We still have to deal with Guri, though. Guri's still Gurioni. He could still do things.
Okay, this one's gonna shoot down at this bear.
Okay.
Alright, this other one's gonna shoot down at the same bear.
Well, okay. 1 is enough to wound him.
And 1 shot up at Scan.
Don't be intimidated by the 2. You only need 1. Oh, well, she overkilled. Okay. Don't think I have really any choice here except to move up. Well, staying where I am is tempting too because I'm buffing that bear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That Frostclaw might just be dead though. I don't like the fact that my 3 is on Ordo right now very much. Feeling like I should have had more Ordo markers on Concan. I think his 3 is on Guri though. Well, if his 3's on Guri, then I'd rather move Concan right here. Just a question of where does it go to? Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, I wish the 2 was on Skahan. It's not. Would be better if she was, but I should have gambled harder, I guess. I think I need to move up though. Oh, I can't decide if I want to move up, stay where I am, or take the even ground shot. Alright, I'm going to move 1 spot forward to here, and then take the 4v3.
Alright.
Well, we got him, so we'll take it. Getting him was the most important thing there. Problem is our Ordo are a little bit more vulnerable. It is great. Alright. This is where I don't like Ska, or the fact that I left Ska in there, but the bait was like... Yeah, I probably should have had 2 on Ska, and if I have 2 on Ska in there, this goes so much better. Yep. Alright. I gotta actually read Guri's card now because I'd never use him. He's got ranged counter strike, and then
yeah, he's got a special attack. But your 2 figures have to be next to each other.
Okay, but you don't have to be next to the second one. Is that right? You just have to be next to the first one.
A second, I've got this card pulled up here.
Figure adjacent.
I think they just have to be next to each other.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So
yeah,
you
that
have
sounds
to
right.
figure 2 attack, must figure adjacent. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. In that case, we're definitely moving this back, Ordo. He's got to go somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel like he should go there. So I could stay and shoot that Tagawa, but I think it's better to take height here. And then be positioned better to fight Gurioni. Question is, what does the next round look like? I definitely don't like staying where I am. I'm like pretty happy if he decides to take a Tagawa turn. So if that's the case, better to move up. Alright, gonna do that, so no attacks because they both moved.
Okay.
Now, question is, how do we do this? Oh, you meant 2 wounds on Skahen. Yeah, I know, I understand. Not 2 order markers. I wish I'd been 2 order markers, though. That'd have been pretty sick if I had gambled that hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty confident I put the 1 on Ordo here. Do I go Ordo Concan? That feels like it has some merit. I don't see any merit to putting anything on Skahen at this point in time. Ordo is better. And she's holding Guri back a little bit. So, yeah. Ordo, Concan with the X on Ordo. Okay. Let's do it. It's unfortunate we really wanted to get that heighted shot on Guri.
That one's on Gurioni.
Yep.
Climb up even with Scan.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do a 43 here.
Okay, she does go down.
Alright, well, that's what. Almost done.
We could actually engage Guri here. Like, engaging Guri is not a terrible play. I think I wait to do it, though. I think I just take the one 4v4 for now and hope. And then move the other one up to height. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We could move him to there. I don't really want to have the 2 Ordo next to each other. Him getting the chance to throw the special at both Ordo with my number 2 on them is pretty scary. Yeah, I think I don't like that. I think I want to block that spot and have height in case he comes in. So if he comes in and we live, then we get to attack him with height without this ranged counter-strike nonsense. Hush, let's see. I'm painting my TSA while watching this and hoping. Nice, nice. Well, I hope it is too dramatic for them, but a little bit of a different motivation there. Okay. Alright, I'm going to send that one there so he doesn't get an attack, and then the red guy is going to attack Guri 4v4 with counter-strike applicable.
Okay.
Well, it's going to be tough to counter-strike him.
Yeah, maybe I'll whip. I'll just be over with.
Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky.
Shoot.
That was the roll we needed to have happen. Well, we are guaranteed not to lose the order marker. We probably won't take another ranged shot at Guri. Depends on what he does. We're going to be trying to not get counter-struck, though. Certainly with the red guy. The red guy getting like 1 dice counter-struck would be brutal. But we'll see where he goes. Well, Hush, I hope that your TSA do better. And that these TSA
my best
do not.
option here is to not engage. Weird. Anyway,
Fair enough.
move over here.
Okay. Well, let me see if this guy can see that Tagawa or not. I have no idea. Let me see if I can rotate his face to be able to. No, he cannot. Okay, that is out of the question. I mean, I don't really like shooting Guri very much either, though. That's like 3v4s into ranged counter-strike is kind of scary. What am I supposed to do here then? What's your move? Your move is 5 or 6, 5, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's 5.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. So my plan is to put to bring Concan in next to them, and then have a triangle there where we can do fun things. It's the plan, anyways. See if it comes to fruition. I guess this 3 could actually be on not Guri. It is. So if Guri comes in, Concan can get height on Guri. That's what it is. You know, he gets a chance to take a 2x 3v5s. But if he does, he's giving Concan height, and then he's giving Ordo height. So it's a little bit scary for him to do much.
Gotta do something here.
Okay.
Move onto the road, and I'm gonna attack up. 45.
45. Okay. Well, it's a good start to it. Oh.
Oh. Well.
Now do I go where I was going to go, or do I just boost? Is it going to take a 5v4? Well, we don't get counter-struck no matter what happens. I'm not too worried about con, so I think we do go there. And just set up the Ordo to have a good turn. Okay. Alright, gonna go there and take the even ground shot.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna do order marker 1 on Ordo. And then I'm thinking 2-3 on Concan actually. I'd really like Concan to get some development going. The thing is the Ordo are already where I want them to be going into the second half of this game. Like I don't want the Ordo to move. So yeah, we're gonna do Ordo Concan.
Okay, that's the end of the round.
Yeah, I just really want the Ordo to be in this spot for going into the second half of the game. Well, maybe back to 1 Ordo up. 1 spot. Yeah, actually the 1 Ordo probably doesn't want to back up. So I may back him up on this turn. Although, let me see. What's the Crypto's move? Is it 4 or 5? Crypto's have move 4. And they can engage both. Doesn't matter. I really just want to have... If I can have Ordo on height shooting into Cryptos to start the second half of the game, that's just, like, incredible for my second half chances. Oh, that's a big good roll.
Alright, 1's on the Tagawana.
See, Hush, what do you got to say there? My plan for the season was TSA Raylan and PK Marku. Dedication. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people ran TSA, so that was like a really common choice for the first half. I think PKs for the second half is a really... There hasn't been a game yet where I've regretted my choice of having PKs for the second half. There definitely have been games where I regretted my opening choice. But like, I still love having Concan available for the PKs, though. That's the one thing. Like, that's just so good. The Concan backup combo. I think my bigger issues are that like Skahen without Raylan or Otanashi is like just so inefficient. Like that's just not the way you want to play Skahen ideally. That was kind of my toying back and forth with the army building for this season. Was like, I felt like she was the best option, but I also feel like I'm spending too much money for Skahen, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. One attack up at the red one, fine.
Well, that's a... Okay, he does hold it.
Okay. Yeah.
Might take an Elia here. Kind of weird, but I kind of want to do backed up anyways, because right now I can get engaged by 2 cryptos instead of 1. He's going to get to choose who wins initiative. So, yeah, this is weird, but I think I take an Elia. And then I get to obliterate that guy. And then I set up for the best possible... Well, no, I don't get to attack this turn. Not being able to attack this turn is a pain. We could stay where we are and attack. Is them all on TSA. Yeah, I mean, if Concannon's next to them... Alright, fine. We're just going to take the attacks. We got to kill TSA. Okay, well, I'm just going to take the attack. I thought about taking the leaving engage, but we'll take the 4v3 here.
Sure.
It was a fruitful decision. And then the big guy, so this is an attack of 5 with height plus Concan.
Right. Alright, he's on the board as well.
Alright, let's see, hush, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest problem with Skyhen is, like, Otanashi is worth, like, infinitely, not infinitely, but, like, so much more than 10 points that, like,
Up here to level 4.
including Skyhen and not Otanashi is just very inefficient. Because she's just like a free lifeline.
Shoot down the unwounded bear.
Yeah, she's a good fig.
Okay.
Alright. What's the trap? So I'm gonna send Concan to here. I'm gonna roll for the trap.
Okay. He's
Alright.
trapped.
So what do I do? 1 unblockable attack dice.
Unblockable attack.
Okay. Concan takes a wound. And I don't get to pick it up anyways, right? No. I'm assuming they
Right,
assume no.
yeah.
OHS, there's been some the Tommy's been doing a lot of weird stuff with OST where you get to pick it up anyways, but that's not the case here. And then we'll take the 4v4.
Okay.
Oh well.
Man, you've had some
I have.
rolls.
I've had some very
These
good.
guys will-
Yeah, I'm 86 dice in and I'm over 60%. That's a tough one to. That's a lot of dice
Alright.
to be at that.
I mean, that's the end, so we just play this our next.
Yep, yeah, that's the end. Actually, I never remember who goes first with this.
I get to choose.
You get to choose who wins initiative, but okay. Do you get to choose both?
Right.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Oh, like who places first for the second half? Whether like one of us has to lock in our armies first or something. I don't think it matters too much. I'm just yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'll place first if you want. I mean, yours is pretty straightforward.
Yeah, mine's really only where do I want to put Marku. Let me just figure out where Marku's gonna go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I think I want Marku there. Yeah, mine's not all that interesting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like it's there then. Alright, I'm good with that. I don't care too much. Yeah, going back to Scotland though, I mean, it's a lot like Krav, where like each defense dice you get is just like extra good, more so than normal, because it's contributing to a total block. So like, you know, just like Krav want Raylan so badly, Skyhen would really like to have Raylan, and Skyhen would also just really like to have Otanashi because it's a free lifeline, right? Like, you just get to move her, and you just get to tie stuff up with her for fun. So it's like, it's a weird spot where like, it's a super inefficient use of Skyhen points-wise, because I don't have any of the figures she wants to go with, but at the same time, I felt like I needed another 7 range thing to like try to bring stuff into my Ordo pod. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of odd. Like I felt like I wanted an opener piece, and for 90, Skyhen felt like the best opener piece I could find to pair with it. Like I set with PKs. The way I made the army was like I put PKs going first. Like I decided I wanted the PK build, and then I said, okay, Concan Ordo meshes with that sick because of the Concan synergy. And then it was like, well, I have 50, 90 points. What do I do? And I don't know if this is the right choice or not. Anyway, I ended on Concan. I ended on him. Ended up with Skyhen, but I don't know. Yeah. Now what do I do with order markers? I think we do. What do we do with order markers? I kind of don't want to move. Well, he doesn't have any range left. That's one thing. He has no range left in his army. And he can't. He could move Concan with chain grab though. That would be annoying. He can choose who wins initiative though. So we'll see what his choice is there. I think we go...
Different guardians to choose from here. Make sure I get this.
Definitely Ordo first. Because we're going to want to get that attack in of, like, attacks of 4.
Okay. Oh, you don't have your order mark placed anymore.
No, I'm still thinking too. The like you getting you getting to decide who goes first after you see order markers makes it like a little bit more tricky with that. It's like I don't know how much I want to telegraph or.
Oh, I get to wait until you actually reveal your order markers too.
Yeah. You get to see what all 4 of them are before making that choice. So.
Yeah, I probably already decided.
But... I figured so. Like I could appreciate why you had already decided, but. You never know. Like, if I put all my order markers on Phantom Knights or something, you might change your mind.
Right.
Let's see. What do I want to do? Well, biggest thing is that red Ordo cannot get in... Well, no, he can. Crypto can get to him, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no. He cannot get a Crypto next to the red guy. That's good. That is good. I'm thinking we go Ordo PK just to get PKs next to height and flooding the middle. Because there's a chance we'd lose 1 Ordo in the opening, and then we really hate it. Okay, that's the plan. Nothing on Concan. Yeah, nothing on Concan, I think. I think it's the best mix. Okay. Alright, gonna go with that. Blue, green, red. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first.
I figured. seems good.
All right, I'm gonna go with the green Crypt Guardian.
Yep. Makes perfect sense.
And I will attack up at the bear. Wow. All right, and he's going to bond with a chain fighter who's going to move into this corner.
Okay.
And grab Concan.
Okay.
I'm assuming the bears are too big for me to move.
Yeah, they are. They're large.
They're large.
Yeah, they're large.
All right. All right, so didn't get that, but I will grab or attack up at the unwounded bear.
Yep. 4v5. Okay. Interesting now. I feel like I at least move the red guy to get next to Concan. That seems like a nice little free roll, and then he can attack the chain fighter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, flip side though, attacking blues. I'm just not going to burn order markers. Given that I only have the 1 order marker on Ordo. Yeah. There's still some real merit to getting Ordo up on max height. But the LAs are pretty rough to do it with. Alright, I am going to move the red guy. So he's going to come over here.
Sure.
And then the other one will stay where he is. So the red guy has an attack of 5 on Chain Fighter. And then the other one's got a attack of 4 into green. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, that's pretty. That's impressive. That is a tough chain mummy. And that's it.
Yeah. All right. Guardian Blue is gonna go next.
Well, we got the chain fighter at least. That's good. The chain fighter could have done some annoying things.
It's gonna go here. The green Guardian is gonna move to even ground. attack the wounded one.
Okay. Well, the good news is that was really good for us, because now we can get a boosted PK in there. So that one goes there. That one goes there. Alright, going with that. So one attack of 4v3. Nice. Okay. You're up. Well, it's gonna be tough for us to tough. It's gonna be tough for us to try and kill these mummies. But at the same time, he doesn't have a lot of offense into us either. I mean, it would have been nice if Concan actually got one of those stupid glyphs instead of taking a wound, but whatever. Minor setbacks. Still a pretty good position for us all told. We still have 2 Ordo. Like, that's massive. Like, we get to do, if the Ordos survive, we get to do fun things like take an Order Marker 1 Ordo. Okay.
And then the second one, I'm going to go with the Chain Fighter right here, and I will attempt to grab Concan off the glove.
Okay. I'm assuming that's enough.
Alright, that one's better. Yeah,
so what's the cutoff?
It's just a 9. It's not
9? Okay.
Alright,
yeah, cool.
Yeah, I'm going to put Concan right there.
Okay.
And I will attack with the Chain Fighter.
Sorry, into Concan? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all good. I saw the highlight. Eventually, I found the highlight eventually. Yep. Alright, he takes 2.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Concan is the way I get attacks that can actually hurt cryptos, so that makes a tremendous amount of sense from his perspective. Now, for me, I think we do move in to take the 2 attacks to get next to Concan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Question is, do we take a 3rd attack or do we develop? That's a fun question. I think we develop here with a 3rd dude. Alright, gonna use Concan's boost as much as I can while he's still alive. This one attacks the red one?
Sure.
Nope. Chain Fighter.
Nope. He's safe too.
Can't do anything on Concan now. 3 LEs would be too much to move him. Ordo's a fun question here. Probably not. Attacks a 3 into the crew. Yeah, I mean, Ordo. I don't think we do anything. I think we just go all Phantom Knights here with an X on Ordo. Yeah, I think we need to be able to target crypto. Okay, yeah. I don't think going for that Chain Fighter is worth it, so. Alright. blue, blue, red, green.
Okay. Blue's gonna start things off.
Yep. Smack Concan.
Yeah. And yeah.
Come on, Concan, you can do it. Well, kind of.
Alright, Dro's gonna attack Concan.
Come on, Concan. Alright, good job. Okay. What do I do here? Think about just developing another dude. Obviously take 2 Concan decks. That's like, yeah, there's no argument for anything else. Where did you put your word markers? Red, so none on blue.
Spot.
Yeah, it is. He couldn't even chain grab anyone. He was all out of spots to grab dudes into.
Yeah.
So it's the hot spot on the map for sure. So you have blue. You have 1 and everything. 1 blue, red, green, 1. Okay. Do that one, and then I'm just gonna move 2. So we'll have a 3v3 here. Nope. We'll have a 3v3 on blue.
That's the blue one.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, blue takes a wound.
And then, do I go for the crypto or do I go for red here?
And then you got.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think about which one I want to hit. Just trying to think which one I want to hit. I think it's the crypto. Yeah, the crypto. We're gonna go for the crypto guardian 4v4.
Sure.
My thought process there is basically hoping Concan survives another turn, so it's 9-2 attacks at 4v4. If Concan can block the first 4v4, then it's, he's got a shot. Also, we'd like to get rid of his chain grab nonsensicalness.
Alright.
He's only got 1 room left at this point in time. Also, blue. That makes sense.
Back down on Concan.
Yep. That's a good one. That is an above average one. Yep, he very did.
Alright, he's gonna bond with,
So much for that plan.
2 with Tough Guard. Yeah, I don't play 2 with Tough Guard very often.
It's a good spot. It's a good spot for him to run into.
He gets some sort of, yeah, so he gets
Plus
some
1.
attack on, alright. That's what I thought.
Yep.
Alright.
Plus
So,
1, plus 1.
attack that Phantom Knight there. Alright, no, it doesn't matter.
He gets the +1 defense too, I believe.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, +1 defense, yeah. He's just a 5/5 while he's on that spot. Okay, So, once again, just kind of looking for a switch here. His order marker could be on green, it could be on red. We probably can't finish off either of them, but, it's not impossible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we take 2 attacks. Kind of want to kill that Doomatuff, or at least want to get away from the Doomatuff. So I need to move this guy. No matter what, I need to move that guy, because I want, if the Doomatuff is going to get next to me, I want to be able to get height on the Doomatuff on the following turn. Because I don't really want to waste time taking 3v5s. So I think we actually retreat this guy. And attack from somewhere else. Like, move him back. Yeah, I think that's the play. Because then that forces Doomatuff to give me height. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to move that one. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to move that one. and I'm going to move one up from the back. So we'll just have 2 attacks this turn. We're going to attack green first.
Oh, that's green Crypt Guardian up top. Okay. Green takes another wound.
And then the Chain Fighter.
Yeah. Well, whatever. He's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. he was very likely to survive that, regardless of which one did it. Okay. Could have gotten green. Right. So the good news is it's hard for either of us to get kills now, which is weird. Yep. This is gonna be one of the longer slog fests. Usually offense has the advantage in HeroScape, but both of us are gonna really struggle to kill each other here.
yeah, we are. Chain Fighter's gonna hit hit the Phantom Knight in the support zone.
Yep. Alright. So we'd like to try to spread out our attacks as much as we can here. We'd like to make his order markers harder so that we can steal them. So I don't really want to attack green here if I can avoid it. I am going to attack blue with at least one dude. And then the question is, what do I do with the others? I think we attack the Crypt Guardian in the back. We attack blue with one guy. Do we engage? And then I think we develop another one. Yeah. Okay, I think that's the plan. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move him up, and then we'll take 2 attacks. We're going to attack the the Chain Fighter in the start zone.
Okay.
Nope. And then we're going to go for blue.
Alright.
Maybe. Negatory. Okay. Same question as before. Any merit to an order marker on Ordo here?
Right. And around.
Nope. All PKs. Okay. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, this is gonna be a while. This is gonna be a while. Yeah, those are pretty good terrain bonuses for him. Although the Chain Fighter is going to struggle to ever get on Shadow here. I'm very much inclined to continue keeping him tied up in the start zone to prevent that from happening. So something would have to go pretty horrifically wrong for him to be able to get to Shadow at this point in time. I'm going to keep shipping one PK at a time into him. Try to take him out there. Green, blue, blue, red. Okay. Oh, okay. It's blue, blue then.
One is on Crypt Guardian red.
Yep.
It's gonna move.
I think his 2 and 3 are both on blue then. I don't think he put his 2 or his 3 ever on green, so I'm pretty confident his 2 and his 3 are both on blue. Problem is, this can be really tough to hurt blue, so that's why he did it. Oh, whoops. Yep. I did not see that. I'm very happy about that. I now get height on that Crypt Guardian. I think that was a mistake. I'm thrilled about that outcome. Height on the Crypt Guardian is just massive.
I'll go to Drow, and Drow hit that Phantom Knight.
Oof, you got him.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure it's on blue, but there's not a lot I can do to blue, unfortunately. I definitely want to keep hitting the Chain Fighter, though, because I do not want to let him get to Shadow. So, yeah. Actually. attack blue, but it's just like such a waste because he's so well defended. I gotta get that crypto though. Alright, well, that's happening for sure. Alright, I'm just gonna stop developing for now and take 3 attacks. So I'm gonna do it like that. We're gonna, in the start zone, go for Chain Fighter first. We'll do even on green. Nope. And we'll do hide it on red. Nope. Okay.
Guardian will attack even.
Yep. I should have left that spot. I should have left that spot. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have let the blue get the even ground attack. I got lucky. That was a pretty clear mistake. I'm going to get away from that blue crypto this turn. Alright, he's dead.
Okay.
He's the only one that can kill Phantom Knights right now.
Pretty much.
Right,
Too
well,
much. I was a little scared to move the spot off the road, but
yeah, well, that's why I'm trying to keep away from him. I don't really want to let him engage me in that spot again.
yeah.
Do what we can. Ba-bum, ba-bum. I'm gonna bring up one more for now. Alright, so 2 attacks down at red.
Fair.
Even. Yeah. Okay.
The Guardian's gonna up over here.
Okay.
And the Crow will attack here. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
I think I'm going to send another PK into the Drow this turn because I really have to get that Drow. That Drow is like his best offense by far at me, and then we can keep a floater alive. So that makes sense to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm just going to move those 2. We'll start with this one attacking that Drow. Drow again.
Alright, got the Drow.
And then hide it on red.
Yeah.
Ooh, that could be good. Alright, same question as before. No, we only have 1 order. No question at all PKs. Yeah, I mean, we got wounds on red and green, so that's good. It's gonna be tough for him to kill PKs, and we just gotta throw dice at what we can. Nothing else for it. Nothing else for it. The good news actually is that this is actually like a reasonably good end spot for Marku if he ends up facing off against a couple of them. 4 attack is enough to actually get through the cryptos. So like Marku actually has a good spot in the end game if it gets to that point in time. But hopefully it doesn't. We shall see. Yeah, so about that double header. Game two is still coming. Game 2 is still coming, but it's going to be delayed. I talked to Kobe already. He's like 3 hours behind me, so I'm the later one. I should be able to get the game in. I need to get the games in before Gen Con anyways. Well, your other dice haven't been as good, but your initiatives have been on point this game.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well, yeah. It's true.
What do you got? Green,
All
green,
right.
green, 2 green.
Green is gonna the fan right there next to him.
Yep. So he's trying to get this kill so he can get the red guy up on height. So I really need this block. Big block. We need to keep red down in this place. That's probably his only order for our current green. Come off of the road. Come join us. Come join us in the start zone, my friend.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay.
Yep, and I.
No, I was kidding. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Alright.
Okay, yeah.
6 PKs isn't that many. We gotta get that Dumatov now. So we're gonna do the same things before. We're gonna move just 2 guys. Or just 1 guy, I guess. Yeah, alright. So that's just moving 2 again. So we're gonna leave a floater. We'll do that attack first into the Dumatov. Dumatov again. Down into red.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna take another one.
yep. So if we can block. Thing is, he probably doesn't have another word marker in green. He does. He does. He went for green. He went for all out on green. All right.
Dumatov.
Yep.
Got a fan from back here.
The Dumatov value here is quite good. This is.
Oh yeah, no, he's a good.
It's a good spot for him. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing I've been doing. We're gonna do it like that. Actually, hang on. How do I feel about that? 1, 2, 3. Can't move him. Can't move him. Would you ever do that? You might. You just might. Yep, okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, just move 2. We'll do the Dumatov here first. Dumatov again.
Okay, got him.
And then down at red. So this order marker should be on blue now, and blue's gonna have to. Well, blue actually probably retreats. So blue probably retreats back towards the start zone and takes an even ground attack against me. At which point I abandon the start zone endeavor. Yep. And then I abandon the start zone and just go back for the ones on height.
Over here.
Yeah, this makes perfect sense. This seems perfectly reasonable to me. Well, right up until it was reasonable until the 3 out of 3.
Alright.
I'm in this spot here.
Spam that here.
this is the initiative switch. He definitely goes there. He goes there. And that's it. Actually, we'll do even at green first. Down at red. Nope. Okay. There's like some merit to doing it on Marku. I think not yet though. I think we don't do it on Marku yet. I think we just have to run Phantom Knights. But I'm gonna put the X on Marku now. It's like, what's the point of having it on the damn him?
Alright, you're up.
I've got one. Alright. Where do you put your word markers? Blue, blue, green, green. Make nothing in red. That makes a lot of sense. You ever abandoned this position entirely? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because then you could move up with red anyway, so yeah. Not much for it. Alright. First 2 attacks are just at green.
Sure.
Down at red. No. Okay.
Alright, so red's gone. Alright.
So this means we have to target blue now with everything that we've got left. Because probably his 2 and 3 are both on blue.
Hit that.
And we'd like to get them both moved as possible for Marku to potentially farming him. I'm curious if he even comes up.
I rolled defense, sorry.
Oh. No worries. Oof. Oof, now there's some worries. Yeah.
And then the blue on the move to here.
Okay. Now I'm a little torn because I do want to go for blue, but I also want to go for green. But I can't give green height though. That's for sure. I think I do 1 on each now. Man, but killing green would be so good. Killing green would be so good. I could deny blue from getting even ground on me. That's a pretty compelling argument. Yeah, okay. I think we do that. Deny a second even ground attack. Unless he gets the first kill, in which case we're in trouble, but whatever. Alright, 2 attacks at green.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright. Green again. Green will attack this Phantom Knight.
Ooh! Ooh! I was
Nice.
not expecting that one.
Alright, blue's gonna move up here.
Okay. Alright, so your last one has to be on blue, right? Yeah, you did 2 on green. Okay. Your last one markers on blue. So we could go for blue here. Like we could just go engage blue. Let's see. It's either both of them stay and attack green or both of them go for blue. If we go for blue, green has to take an LEA to get to us, which is really nice. And we could wound blue. Because like Marku's going to struggle with the number of ones they've got right now. I think we do that. Alright, we're going to do that. 2 attacks on blue.
Sure. Okay. Alright, so blue takes a wound.
Yep.
Alright. And my tree's on blue.
Yep.
And blue will attack.
Whoa.
I don't know what I just did there.
You got him. Here, I'll just make
I
another.
don't think that's
I'll make another one. It's alright. The sculpts don't matter because you got all melee left. Anyways.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Alright, and the green one will attack the Ordo.
Yep.
No. Okay.
Now it gets a little more interesting because Marku starts to become a real thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean that's interesting because he doesn't actually want to move green in to get the glyph because then I get height with PKs. I think we go PK Marku. I think we put our 3 on Marku this time. Because the PK order markers aren't that bad. He's got to take 3 before he only gets 1 a turn. Alright.
You're up.
Green, green, blue, blue. Yeah, we just stay where we are and hit blue.
Okay. Alright, blue takes another one. Alright, blue. Attack this PK here.
Yep. Ooh, got him.
Right, the green one will attack the Ordo.
So blue's got 1 life, green's got 2 life. Where could blue get to? Which one do I want to go for here? Where'd you put your order markers? Probably green, green, but we could burn a
That's
order.
a secret.
It's a good secret. It's a good secret. Oh, it's the secret for me to try to figure out. I'm gonna come over here and attack green. Okay, that was an awful lot of thinking for it to be an over. Go for it.
Okay, on green. I'll attack the Phantom Knight.
Yep.
Okay.
I made a mistake. If blue goes to the wrong spot, I'm really hosed.
Here.
We got lucky. We got lucky.
And I'm done.
Alright. Now do I try to steal the order marker? You get 2 attacks on me, though? Can't attack green, though. 2, 3, 4. So I come in and try to kill blue, or I just take height. It's actually close, I think. You have green, green, so you have, it's on either, it's on one of the 2. Chance to burn an order marker. So good, I might go for a glyph. I'm gonna go for the glyph.
Okay.
Alright, I get the Ring of Protection. It's not really the one I wanted, but I'll take it.
Okay.
And that is it.
Okay. Green.
So I really wanted Heroic Rune. If we get Heroic Rune, we could just kill them. The other thing about this spot, though, too, is like blue doesn't want to come in. If green doesn't get the kill, blue doesn't want to come in. So I was hoping the order marker would have been on blue, and then he wouldn't have taken the second attack no matter what, but he did his order markers well. Damn. Well, actually, blue still can't get in. This is fine. Yeah, blue still can't get in. This isn't a big problem. Our order markers are easy. We just go all marker now. Really needed that. Really needed that guy to survive one more turn, though. Is blue staying where he is?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, you're good. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't. Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah.
I thought. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have clicked.
No, you're good. You're good. I just wanted to confirming before I didn't.
Sure. All right, you're up.
All right. Let's see. You did green, 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 blue. Green, 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 blue, 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 blue. Interesting. If I kill blue here, I don't get the life drain. But his order markers are in green. I think. Two attacks of 3. I think I wait and attack blue on my second turn. I think we attack green here and then blue. Although if we do a wound to green, then we can just keep going for green. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, no. We just scoot one space forward. I don't know what I'm talking about. We just scoot one space forward and then don't give him a second profitable attack. Okay. Gonna go there and attack green.
Yep.
Negatory.
Alright. Green. We'll attack Marku.
Yep. How does this ring of protection work? Let me think about if I want to use it now. No, I'm not gonna use it.
Okay.
Excellent choice. Good job, Marku. Well done.
Blue staying where he's at. Sorry.
Yeah, Searing Amulet was also a top choice, Ryan. Like, that was the thing. Heroic Ruin, Giant Strength, and Searing Intensity were just all amazing glyphs for me there. That was mostly why I went for it. Searing Amulet would have been... Like, Searing Amulet's awesome, too. Like, Searing Amulet, I can just go next to both of them. Do we betray us yet? Not yet. You're still just... If I move there, you get 2 attacks at me. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stay where I am and attack green again.
Sure. That is all the green to do.
We got him.
Okay, that was my 2.
Betrayal would be funny. Yep, there we go. There you go. There you go.
Alright, Marku to height. I'll attack down with Phantom Knight.
Okay. Thank you, Marku. I appreciate you not being cruel to your own teammate.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have a 3?
Oh, I do. It's not very impressive, but...
Oh, it's green. Okay, yeah, that's what I wasn't... Yeah. I didn't know if you hedged him or not. Yeah, same as before. Nothing to do anything with PKs, just mark whoever turn. Well, it's a game of Marku betrayals and Marku attack rolls, so we'll see. Actually, hang on. I want to make it. I might change something here. Do I? Yeah, let me change my. Sorry, I'm gonna make an order marker change real quick.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah, I like that better. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually I put the 1 on the PK because I want to get the PK up to max height. If I win initiative, because I don't want Marku to come off if I win initiative. I just want the PK to go climb on the other height spot.
Alright, you're up.
Yep. Just gonna claim that spot and call it a day.
Nice.
The thing is here, like, even if he kills that PK, Marku gets to attack him now. So now he has to come and attack these two guys. He can wait till the end of the round, potentially. Oh, got him again. You're Marku.
Yeah. I'm gonna move him.
Damn, this means that he
Here,
gets to get
he'll
out.
attack up.
Okay. Good job.
Alright. My Crypt Guardian. Back Marku.
Not gonna use the amulet yet.
Okay.
Oh, Marku's been rewarding that decision. Let's see if he's
He's been a pretty. I mean, even though he's betraying you,
he's been doing
some work.
He has been doing some good work. The betrayals haven't been too costly yet.
No,
That's part of why I put that PK up on height on order marker 1 was I didn't want Marku to get another shot at that.
Yeah.
I was just like, let's get this PK into a safe spot for the end. Is there any benefit to moving here? Wait, I don't have stealth flying. Does Marku have stealth flying? No.
Yeah.
No, just regular flying. Yeah, so we're not going to take the LEA. Any merit to pivoting to there? I don't think so. No. Okay, just stay where we are and attack then. That ain't gonna do it.
Alright, and blue will head back.
Alright.
So I'm like, who's it?
4 life left. Yeah.
He got a wound earlier. He's fit 3, right?
He healed when he killed the other Crypt Guardian.
He did heal when he killed the Crypt Guardian. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, he went to 1 to 0 to 1 and then now 2.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see if the question here is, do I hedge the 3 on PKs? I might. So let's see. If I win initiative, I don't want the hedge. If I lose initiative, I can avoid one of those attacks with the Ring of Protection, probably. Well, we just use the ring when it's a big attack. No, I think we go all Marku. It's close. It's close. We're gonna go all Marku. No, that's where I wanted the 20.
Guardian, I'll hit Marku.
Once again, thinking about this silly ring. He can't kill me here. That's the only thing is he can't kill me here. He can't kill me here. So most wins he can do is 2. And then we can always use the ring on the next turn. But if he does even 1, no, because then if he does 2 wounds here, and the next turn he does 1 wound, I don't have to use the ring yet. So, okay, not gonna use the ring yet.
Okay.
All right. Oh, ow, that one hurts.
All right, attack up with the Phantom Knight.
Yep. Oh, Marku, no, not like that. Not like that. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, that's a painful way to end it.
Alright, Blue Pip guarding the Marku.
I'm gonna use the glyph now.
Yeah.
Marku!
He hangs on.
Oh my. Alright, well, we have one shot at it. Oh, Marku! Wow!
Alright, good game.
GG's. Wow, that was as close of an end game as it can come down to.
Yeah, no, the Crypt Guardians are just impossible to get off the board.
So
I've
that crypto could have gotten height on Marku on his previous turn, and I just lose. So that was
couldn't
fine.
kill him. I had one game against Goblin Cutters that for the second wave they couldn't do anything. Like they put no wounds on any of the Guardians. So they've been really difficult in the second part. Well played.
Yeah, they're I mean they're tough. It's just like we're just both of our attacks in like the second half of the matchup are like so close. Once we're like kind of just shitty attacks. Once you got Concan, like I'm kind of stuck at attacks of 3, and you're stuck at attacks of 3, and it's just kind of it's just a slogfest there.
Right. Yeah. I think I should have when I had that red Crypt Guardian down here on level 2. I should have disengaged because he. Like early on, he only had like 1 wound, and I should
Yes, Ryan, you are correct. You are correct, Ryan.
Because you hammered him there a lot, and I was kind of giving you 1, which wasn't. Yeah.
It's interesting. I kept selling out to keep that last. I was really afraid of the chain fighters getting onto those shadow spaces, so I kept selling out to keep that one in the start zone. Yeah, I just was like, I mean, he got a lot of kills in exchange, but I really didn't like if he got to a shadow spot and then like started chain grabbing Phantom Knights next to him there. Like I felt like I was never going to be able to get him off that spot, so I was just like selling out as much as I could to try to prevent the chain fighters from getting onto those spots because they're just so good on them.
No, that was his spot was to move around to that level 2 by the pillar on the not on the shadow, but.
Yep. So.
Yeah. The Bears. I mean, it was just, not just difficult for both of us to do a kill.
Yep, indeed. Marku gave it both ways though. He sent the 4-4 into me and then back into you.
Yeah.
He saved it for the end.
He kept me in the game just with missed attacks because Marku can actually put wounds on the Crypt Guardian for sure.
Awesome. Oh. Alright, cool. I just gotta run. You as well. GG's. I got my OST game next, so I'm gonna take off and go head towards that.
Alright. Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, cool. See you. Alright, gonna wrap up here quickly and then kill the stream and start a new one in like 5-10 minutes. Let me check the comments to see if there's anything in here. Yeah, there was 2 things in there at the end of the game where I got very lucky that he missed. The first one was he could have dropped the ring. That's true. Like he could have moved a spot, dropped the ring, and then like moved back. That would have definitely hurt me. And then the other thing is the crypto could have gotten height. Crypto from where he is 4 moves away from taking height on Marku, which I was certain he was going to do, and then he didn't. He would have had an extra skull on attack and then an extra shield on defense. And if either of those happened, like play out, yeah. So yeah, that was kind of wild. I got pretty lucky there in the end game, frankly. Well, Marku betraying me a lot of times wasn't, but Marku getting lucky there to survive. Definitely was. So cool. Gonna kill this stream and give it like 5-10 minutes, and I'll have the next stream up and running for the OST game versus Kobe Easter. So if anyone's still hanging out and wants to watch, I'll be back.